Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry I am 10 minutes late. So thank you for those of you who have been waiting. I am here though, and I'm excited for us to dive in to what is happening, talk about this energy, and really, I'm just excited to send you Reiki. Like, there's nothing I want more tonight than to do that because I think we all need this. So, I'm going to keep talking. Some of you guys are going to watch this on the replay, and I'm just going to give everyone a few minutes to trickle in and get settled. But yeah, my brain is processing. So first and foremost, if you have been feeling this energy, it has been intense, you are not alone. I definitely had a really intense day yesterday, mentally and emotionally, and just being hyper fixated on something, and I couldn't shake it. I couldn't shake the feeling. I couldn't shake the thoughts. It was just hyper fixation. And of course, this Mercury retrograde, I don't know about any of you, everybody is driving me crazy. Everybody at work, everyone I have to deal with, it's just I want everyone to be quiet. Miscommunication for me has definitely been here, has definitely been top of the crop. I don't even know the right expressions, but it is happening. Communications definitely are feeling a little bit off, and misunderstandings are happening more easily. I've also had technology glitches happen. So if you're going through Mercury retrograde and it is really here for you, it is here. You're not imagining it. You're not making it up. I promise. It's here, but it'll pass. It'll get better. And try your best not to get super frustrated. I'm I don't know what to tell you. I've been frustrated. So you can only do what we could do. Oh, I found out it's energy of yourself. Can you believe it? Lakeisha, what do you mean by that? Okay, so to keep moving on to, and I'm gonna hop back into the chat. So guys, please keep talking to me in there. This Cancer new moon is really inviting us to slow down, paying attention to where our minds have been going. What have you been focusing on? What thoughts have been taking up the most space? Where our attention is, where our energy is going. Hello, sweetie pie. Happy new moon. Cancer in general is all about our emotional world and our sense of safety, our ability to nurture ourselves. So instead of asking yourself right now, what should I be doing next? This new moon is really asking a different question. It's really more about nurturing self-care, but also zooming out and thinking, what is the environment that I want the next thing to be built on? What is the foundation that I'm creating? So, if we're not in a good place, if we're planting a new seed because of a certain type of energy, it's not going to be sustainable. So really taking that time for us to nurture, come to stillness, and create the foundation, create the version of ourselves that we want in order to help us move forward, it's going to go a long way. And if you listen to other astrologers talking about the month of July is a really heavy, crazy month. And as you guys know, I'm not an astrologer. I never claimed to be an astrologer. I'm literally here trying to help you understand why you might be feeling how you're feeling, because as somebody who is an Aries moon in the first house, I literally feel the moon so much. And sometimes I forget, it's not just me, this is us collectively. So that's always my goal. My goal is just to help you understand why you might be feeling or experiencing what you're experiencing right now. So let's keep on talking about this new moon. And Tom, yes, this new moon is super potent, 100%. But this new moon, it's a beautiful reminder that before we can chase our big dreams or show up for anyone else, we have to make sure we're taking care of ourselves first. And sometimes that can look like resting. Sometimes it looks like setting a boundary. Sometimes it simply means sitting in stillness for a few minutes and checking in with yourself. And new moons typically are about planting new seeds, new intentions. Tonight, we are going to plant that intention for sure. We're finally going to focus on it. Some new moons we don't, but today we're going to do that. And this isn't about trying to change everything at once. This is really about clearing the mental noise, coming back to yourself and asking, what is the one thing I want to nurture during this next chapter? We're keeping it simple. We're keeping it intentional. We're not here to overwhelm ourselves. I have another friend who is an astrologer, and in her stories today, she was talking about coming up with this one non-negotiable. Not 5, not 1,000,000, just what is one non-negotiable that you can add into yourself during this time? And so I kind of just leave you with that question. I almost wish I put that question in my questions. But anyway, the other thing about this is that you might be noticing old emotions, memories, patterns, old people, because we are in Mercury retrograde. And I say old people like ex-friends, ex-partners, kind of popping in, helping you rethink things or relearn things. This is that time to turn inward and to notice like what might have been holding you back. Like, what are the stories that you have created that aren't really true anymore? What has been limiting you? And like, what are your emotions teaching you about what you want? And that's, I mean, I think that's one of my favorite things or ideas, is that concept of like, yesterday I was just so disgruntled, and it's like, what was my disgruntledness teaching me? You know what I mean? And just having that moment of pause to look at it, of what am I here to learn from this emotion? What is it that I'm desiring that I'm not experiencing, which is why the emotion is present, if that makes sense. So do you know that things could be coming up for you to look at, to feel the emotion through, but never forget that like an emotion is a moment, it's a feeling, and we move through it. I always like thinking about kids of like, if you watch a toddler sometimes, like they'll literally go through all the different emotions so quickly. Like they'll just have an experience, feel the emotion, and then move on and move on and move on. And it's so cool. And just remembering like we can do that as adults and as people. We don't have to like stay stuck in an emotion. And we can always change our story. I can go on and on and on about this. But anyway, this energy is really encouraging us to step outside of our comfort zone, try something different, plant that intention that we really want to help us move forward, and, you know, move beyond doing the same thing over and over and hoping for a different result. It's this new moon is giving us that invitation to shake things up, to question it, to decide to do something different. And if you are feeling very emotional right now, I send you the biggest hug. Don't judge yourself. Don't be upset about it. Emotions are high. It's okay. We're emotional beings. It's okay, you know? And yeah, allow yourself today, and honestly, you're all here with me, so we're all going to have a moment of stillness together. So hopefully this will be your opportunity, but if you have more time outside of this, take a moment to get still and just figure out what you need. And maybe it's putting your feet in the grass, going for a walk by yourself without your cell phone, eating a really nutritious meal, doing something fun. You know, like this doesn't have to be tiring, heavy work that we like dread and sludge through. Like this could be fun. You could put on a song and dance. Like whatever that's going to fill your cup up and make yourself feel nurtured, that's what's going to matter the most. And yeah, you don't need to have everything figured out today. Right now, it's just about staying present, staying open, and allowing this new moon to show you the next step. So that's what's happening with this energy. Hopefully that was insightful. I'm going to see what's in the chat. Lakeisha, that makes a lot of sense. Really profound too. Thank you for sharing. Tom, I haven't been outside yet. Supposedly it's 93 up here, so I'm glad for you. It feels like a cool spring day. I think like here, I think it feels hot. Lakeisha, I'm really, really sorry you had to go through that. It's not fun. But it seems like it helped you zoom out and, you know, it helps you be who you are now. Tom, there's definitely a a lot of stuff happening for sure. And I hope everyone here is feeling good. I hope you all are. Yeah, I hope nobody caught the parasite. I hope everyone's okay. Oh, perfect, sweetie pie. I'm so glad you're gonna chill with music and craft. What type of crafts do you do? And yeah, saying no to some hangouts to stabilize sounds like a really good thing. Masculine energy and being overweight is what has manifested. Wash your hands. Yes, Tom, wash your hands for sure. Yeah, look, Keisha, at least you now know indeed. Okay, so that is decorating my first prayer feather and staff tonight. Oh, that sounds like a ton of fun. I'm excited for you. Yes, Tom, it is definitely crazy how many people don't wash their hands. I would agree. And I'm low-key a germaphobe, so it always skeeves me out. Like, anytime I come home from outside, I immediately wash my hands. And yeah. So, I feel like I used to work in some type of environment and I would be like dumbfounded because you would just see people in the bathroom like never washing their hands. But I don't remember where it was. But anyway, I digress. I just hope everybody feels well. Okay, tonight we're gonna start off with just a moment of this tuning fork. This is 963. I did make a short with this as well, so hopefully going to post that tonight. But 963 is really good for us to rebalance our energy and activate our higher self. So we're going to start with this. And after that, we're going to do the sound with some breathing. Continue breathing. I'm going to send you Reiki, and I'm just going to, give you guys a meditation that's just kind of off the top of my head. I don't have anything pre-scripted. I really just wanted this one to be pure for some reason. I was just like, I just have an idea. We're going to nurture our body and we're going to set intentions. And so that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to send you Reiki and hopefully it'll just really help you move through your energy. So on that note, I'm going to invite you to get comfortable so you can either stay, I'm sorry, I'm literally blanking out on words. You can stay seated or you can lay down. My recommendation is to lay down, close your eyes. There's nothing you're going to need to see on screen. The only thing you're going to miss is I'm going to use a clear quartz crystal tonight, as well as my pink amethyst. I'm probably going to start off with the pink amethyst to bring in those loving, nurturing vibes, then use the clear quartz to amplify it. Also, if you guys ever have questions about the crystals that I use, please let me know. I use a ton of them in my videos. They all have different meanings. My name is Crystal. I love crystals, so just let me know. And that's the only thing you'll miss. So that's nothing. Close your eyes, basically. So on that note, just take a deep breath, get comfortable, allow yourself to just start to settle in this moment with me. Just start to become aware of your body, noticing any place that feels tight or tense. With your next inhale, as you exhale, just loosen up your jaw, unclenching it. If you want to take a moment to shake out your body, whether it be your arms, your legs, anywhere, just go ahead. We don't have to be super still during this. This is just about whatever feels good for you. So I'm going to invite you to take a deep breath in and just gently exhale. Let's take another deep breath in, imagining fresh energy washing over you, filling your aura. As this fresh energy comes in, it just helps to rebalance all of your chakras, helping them become opened, aligned. Take one more deep breath and slowly exhale. Before I start playing any music, let's just take a moment to find stillness. Just noticing the quietness all around you in your space. Noticing the darkness and stillness underneath your eyelids. Now I want you to just tune into your body, taking a deeper look. Scanning your body for any places that you're holding tension, where any emotions may be stored, where any discomfort might lie. And also look for any places that have happiness and joy within them in your body. Just make note of how your body is feeling. Now just ask yourself, where in my body do I need more nourishment? And if that question feels weird, then maybe ask, what would it feel like? What would I do to nurture myself more right now, today, tomorrow? Just see what answers pop up. ask my Reiki crystal to send a wave of Reiki energy over you, helping to deeply nourish your physical, emotional, and spiritual body. Sending whatever it is that you need to you in this moment, helping you to feel recharged, re-energized, and filling up your cup. Just imagine a beautiful pink light floating above the top of your head. And with your next inhale, invite this pink light to flow into your body, moving into every cell, every body part, everywhere it feels called to move to, everywhere that you need it, bringing with it compassion and love, helping you to feel even more nurtured and supported. I invite you to see this light and this nourishment fully expanding, truly filling you up, helping you to come back to a place where creating, dreaming, imagining, being playful, living life to your fullest, it all just feels easy. With your next exhale, I just want you to fully release and let go of anything that is heavy, anything that is no longer serving you, anything that is no longer true for you, anything that you no longer want or need to carry. See it all just moving out of you with your breath. As everything moves out, it creates space for newness. It helps you create a different foundation, one that is sturdy, one that is authentic, one that will help you flourish with whatever it is you're going to move forward into. So I invite you now to start to think about what intention or intentions that you are setting under this new moon. Getting as clear as you can about what it is that you want. Take a deep breath in and imagine roots growing from the bottoms of your feet, moving into the core of the earth, connecting to a turquoise pink light at the center of earth, fully grounding your energy. With your next inhale, feel this energy moving upward into your heart, expanding your aura, expanding your heart. Now with your eyes closed, gently look up behind your eyelids and notice a white light flowing into the top of your head. As this white light flows into the top of your head, your aura, your energy, it flows up through the sky, through Earth's atmosphere, into the galaxy, and then into an area that looks like it's covered with clouds. Continue to keep your eyes looking up behind your eyelids and repeat to yourself, I don't know how my new intention becomes true. I only know that it does now, and I am fulfilled. Take a moment to feel what this intention feels like as it is fulfilled. Notice who you are, how you are, the emotions you experience with it in your life. when you're ready, you can just bring your eyes back to feeling comfortable behind your eyelids. And just take a deep breath. Knowing and trusting that your new intention is meant for you, and it is happening. Reconnect back into that stillness. Feeling the quietness within your body, your mind, and the space around you. Just notice how you now feel, hopefully nurtured, lighter, re-energized, re-motivated, focused and hopeful, and anything else. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, release any lingering emotions, anything heavy. It's time for it to just leave. Take a moment to thank yourself for making the time tonight. To thank the moon for its energy and its support. To thank the Reiki healing for the healing that it is sending you, knowing it is flowing exactly wherever it is that you need it. And then start to slowly wiggle your fingers and toes, reawakening your body. Coming back to this present moment. And then whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and sit up. If you were laying down, just be mindful that you might feel a little floaty. So definitely take your time. There's no need to rush. I do invite you to drink some water, as it will help with the healing that you just received. And you probably feel thirsty. If you'd ever like to have a private Reiki session with me, I do have them available in the description. I have a 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute session. So it'd be something similar like this where I would be on Zoom. So you would see my face, we would talk live, and I will send you the Reiki. So definitely feel free. If there are no time or days that work for you, please send me an email. I keep my schedule on my website pretty limited to keep myself from being double booked. So I have more capacity. I just, we would just like make it work in an email. You are so welcome. How's everybody feeling? And as you guys know, I don't really want to talk a ton after I send you Reiki. So I want you to be able to really enjoy the feelings of it. That was so helpful. Good. I'm glad. I'm really glad. It was helpful for me too. It helped me to shift my own energy and sit down. So thank you all for showing up live with me and allowing me that opportunity too. The energy is intense right now for sure. Oh, good, Tom. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Thank you. A few housekeeping things because I didn't mention them before. I am all out of creativity intention candles. So in my shop, in my listing, you're able to buy 5 candles at like a bundled price. I'm going to continue to keep the 5 candles up because you can get 5 of any candle you want. You can get 5 abundance, 3 abundance, and 2 healing. Like you can do any combos. It doesn't matter. It's just 5 in total. However, I don't have the creativity anymore. So you wouldn't be able to get that candle, just so you know. And then I still have astrology ones left. The shirts, I'm down to a shirt that's a little bit more cropped, yellow and pink. I have XL and XXL. So that's there. And we're starting to get to the end of the products, guys. We're starting to really chip away at them. So if there is something you've wanted to buy, definitely check out my website. If you have questions about it, of course, email me. And Letters of Light Club next month will be shipping out around July 20th if you ever want to get a letter to check it out. So definitely that's on my website too if you want to check it out. People have been loving it. It's like just a really nice reminder of an uplifting message with every month I do like a different activity to help you with connecting to yourself. So definitely check that out. And if you have questions about it or like want to see an example of a previous month, like I have no problem letting you see what I did and like giving you the letter. It's thought I was going insane and then you realized Mercury retrograde. Yes. I'm glad you realized Mercury retrograde in Cancer and hopefully took a step back and took a deep breath in because yeah, it's been intense for sure. And I think that might be all of my housekeeping stuff. I appreciate all of you for being here with me and joining me on live, truly. It's really cool to be able to hop on and you guys are here and I get to talk to you. So thank you. I'm going to start experimenting more with my YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. This new moon has me rethinking things too. So we'll see how it all unfolds. But the overall goal is always the same, which is to just create something that helps you on your own journey and helps you realize your own inner power and your own strength and help you connect into that space. Always is my goal, always will be my goal. So the tools I use may change, but that's what I really want to help you all with. So thank you. Let's see what happens, see what I create. And yeah. I feel like you guys all went to sleep after this Reiki session, so I hope it really helped you. And I'll see y'all for the full moon. Good to know, Tom. I appreciate that. I appreciate your inside scoops always. Cool. Well, have a wonderful evening, everybody. Thank you again. And journal questions are in the description. So if you're looking for them, they're there for some journal prompts. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.